So for your workflow with the computer, it's up here, so the power button's a lot easier to get to. Once you've logged in, if we've got two people up here, you can use that second monitor, but everything can be pretty much well run on the first monitor. Note when you open the browser, instead of opening up Facebook and YouTube and the email account, it is opening up a Subsplash dashboard. And so all of our live streams will be scheduled and running directly to Subsplash. And then Subsplash is actually re-streaming that out to our YouTube. So you no longer have to type in any information because the stream should be already scheduled. Do double check that you've got one scheduled. I've done through August at this point, but if you don't have one, you can go to Create Live Stream, you schedule it. It's really pretty straightforward. Don't have to do anything on YouTube because it's already going to have everything sent to it by Subsplash. So we're good there. We no longer get the emails for the roles and bulletins and everything, but I still kept that opening up when you open up your web browser. So there's not really anything to do in the web browser except double check you've got something scheduled. So I'm opening up OBS, and in the past, we have not used studio mode much unless we're doing Video Ninja for the cell phone or whatnot. Since we've moved to the two-camera system, the webcam for an overview and the PTZ camera mounted up front, we are going to start using studio mode. So once we're in studio mode, we can select the other camera, and now we've got two different camera views. This side is showing what the live stream is showing. This side is showing us a preview of whatever camera is not being shown. So what that allows us to do is switch between the two. So let's say we're currently doing the sermon, and the sermon is over, and we want to switch over to announcements because he's coming to the middle front to talk about things before the offertory. So I can transition to the overview camera. I can switch my angle on that camera, then I can flip-flop the cameras again, and they didn't have to get that terrible shooting over of the camera. So now that's done, I'm gonna transition back to the overview. It's the offertory, the choir's doing something over at the piano, so I hit that preset, I switch back. Much more seamless, much more smooth. You can control everything either from this loop deck, and if the loop deck has issues, the software is right here. Usually if you open it up, it will reset the loop deck. Or you can control everything from the PTZ Optics. So I went to Tools, PTZ Optics Camera Controller, View, Advanced View, select camera number 1. And now I can also switch around my my camera presets there. I can control my volume with these sliders, but the nice thing is I also have those two volumes on these two knobs. So moving them up and down moves it up and down, and pushing it mutes it. And so instead of doing different scenes for each different camera angle, we've only got the scenes for the different actual cameras or inputs. So those are also shortcutted up here. And then we've got all of our main PTZ camera presets here. You just press it and it goes there. This knob here turns off and on studio mode. And this one transitions. This knob up here just controls your own headphone volume if you need to listen to something through your computer headphones. Audio has their headphones over there kind of away from you so you don't have to run into each other. I believe that covers everything. Like I said, everything should be pre-scheduled, or you can schedule it. You know, in the morning I schedule it for 9:55. You can start streaming at any point before that, and it will just go live at 9:55. So that's real nice. I guess just think of any questions you might have, and I think that pretty much covers everything.